Alright, guys. Welcome back to another Challenger Jungle Guide for Season 16. Today we're going to be expanding a little bit on the lead topic. Again, Deep Lol and OPGG will be posted in the, video right now. Today we're just going to be talking about how to not throw your lead, so we talked about how to get a lead naturally in the jungle, and then now we're going to discuss a little bit about keeping your leads. So what do you do once you have a lead? What do you, what is going to be your game plan once you have this lead that you got for yourself by playing smart, getting objectives, out farming, just being unkillable generally. What do you do then? So you still want to close out the game, but you don't want to do it in a way that would risk your lead, right? You don't want to throw your lead. So that's what this video is going to be about. So hopefully enjoy. I'm going to be doing live commentary as I go. So we are, clicking around and trying to win this game as well. It is higher elo, so gonna kind of go over what to do, what to expect in higher elo as well. So kind of calibrate you guys towards this higher level of gameplay, because it is going to be master GM, some challengers here and there, some streamers, some pros, you already know. So I'm going to kind of discuss what I see in these games. So typically, once you do get a lead, you still have to watch out for throwing it, and everybody already knows at this point to, I guess, try to focus you down, try to, destroy your lead by trying to gank you and trying to just all the abilities on you and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna go opposite side here because I don't want to really mess with that. I think there were, my plan was to originally go opposite side. Because if you feel like you can't win, especially because it's... Oh wow, this is a little bit interesting now. Not sure if we will be able to do this. Nice, well played from my boy here. Because, so I will explain, right? This is a double range matchup, and this is pretty much double melee. I mean, Thresh kind of doesn't really count. So essentially what you want to do is go opposite side, and then when you're opposite side, you get to guarantee your scuttle, and you get to guarantee one gank towards top. So that is why we have to do that. We can't ever fight the scuttle. They have priority bot. It did look like my bot lane was winning a little bit, but they couldn't really finish anybody off because they are going to just flash away and everything like that. So it is important to just ping them back and go opposite side. It does look like Vayne used both summoners, but yeah. So now that we have this lead, what do we do, right? Okay, so normally people will be like, oh yeah, I'm super strong now, I'm gonna go and try to accelerate the game super hard, I'm gonna go and try to kill Jace again. Why don't I just try to kill Jace again? This is not actually what you want to do, as you may have guessed. You do want to continue just playing out your jungle, being normal. You can't really do anything too crazy yet, you only have one kill, so you will be just continue on your jungle path, trying to farm up as best you can. The game didn't really change too much yet, so you're not looking for any crazy plays yet. You're just looking to farm up for now and scale up as best as possible. Looks like bot lane just did a kill, so we're gonna just look to come in here, smite it coming in, and then we're gonna just ping that Lee Sin is here, because he was here last time, but like bot lane is gonna go all in either way. And then Lee Sin, it will show bot because this is what they normally do, right? They kind of go towards bot lane, not to the objective, so you get to steal this away. So here is where it's really important to notice. You are not going to trade your lead for more kills, okay? This is very important to notice. You have to trade your lead for the objective. So because we got ahead, because we are, jungling very well, because we have a lot of tempo on the map, we are not going to kill just one person and spend your lead, kind of like use your tempo and try to do that. we're going to kill the dragon. So this is very key to understand. You want to trade your lead for a major objective that you guys can all benefit off of. So now everybody on my team benefits from this play. I'm gonna give Scuttle and then go towards the top side here. So you always want to reset towards lane once more. It's very important too. And then I'm going to look and fish for something here. So he overstepped one time, and then we're going to punish massively. He's going to die immediately. And then Lee Sin is here, so we're going to just spot him out. He is here, I'm going to point it out, and then we're going to go back to jungling. So if this makes sense, you know, if you're with me so far, hopefully we are showcasing what to do, how to do it, and what not to do as well. So you don't see me making any extra moves, you don't see me making any unnecessary plays. I'm just playing very standard. I see my camps are up, I'm doing my camps, and I'm trading my lead and tempo that I get from doing my camps on spawn for the dragon. If your jungle champs does camps faster, okay, you might have a little bit more tempo, but there's other trade-offs as well. I mean, this is what you want to trade for. You want to trade for objectives, and also dragons, voids, just any neutrals. You want to be a good jungler, solid jungler. You want to always get these objectives first, and then whatever happens later happens, right? At least you will have killed the dragon, at least you will have gotten it for your team, and you guys are not going to flip flights over and over. They're going to be staring at a very early soul point that, you know, 22 minutes in, there's going to be soul point contested, and then you're just going to be collecting on the dragons. So make sure that dragon is your game plan, make sure that you're always going to aim to get these. Dragon is very good this season, ever since topside was nerfed, so Void Grubs being nerfed means dragon is more important. So this is why we always do this. We grab the kill, and that accelerates the entire game, and they can flip bot, they can die bot, whatever, it doesn't matter, it doesn't relate to you. Here we're going to take a look real quick, because camps are down, so we're going to just take a look. It doesn't look like they're winning. So yeah, doesn't look like they're winning. We don't want to make a mistake here, and we did end up making a mistake, right? So we should not have come close. He did make a good play, so, you know, honestly, bot lane is losing, so we don't have to do that. We shouldn't have even looked. It is what it is. Okay, be fine. Okay, it's fine. They are losing, so we are going to have to stay away. But it is okay. Honestly, they made a good play. They are, you know, challenger, master, you know, whatever. So it is all good. You know, I think maybe they're being toxic now, so I'm gonna just send in reports. This is what you also want to do. You know, just say. Maybe you can even say like, oh, everyone is pre-reported, and then, you know, they have to be careful with their, you know, whatever they're saying and flaving and stuff. So you can even type it. Okay, so here I'm gonna use some tempo. We did lose some tempo bot, so we don't get to do this as much. Looks like he is muting himself. That is okay. Self-censoring is good in this situation because he has nothing good to say, so I'll say it. But yeah, anyway, we're just gonna run out. Not gonna use any more tempo here. Lee Sin is a little accelerated, so we're not gonna really care about that. It is gone. I already took it, so getting 2 out of the 3 is good enough most of the time, so it is pretty much the same effect. Getting the third one does a little bit more damage, but yeah, with the Void Might is like kind of cool, but it's not as good anymore, so it doesn't really matter to grab everything. You just want to make sure that you're on dragon, on spawn, so that you can be able to contest it and take it. So we are going to actually, yeah, we're a little bit late because we messed around bot and got, you know, triple killed, but it is all good. So gonna ping him to start taking tower, and then we're going to just keep track of the dragon here. We still have our pink on it, so we're feeling very comfortable with the situation. Hopefully Azir does not, yeah, he doesn't want to die. We are also 1 level up, even despite the circumstances, even despite what happened, so wait, where's the hook? My guy didn't hook the entire time. Okay. Okay. It's fine. They still had everything. My guy didn't hook. They're playing exceptionally bad. Maybe my Azir can come. Maybe he can. It's okay. Anyway, it was a good try onto the target. We maybe could have full committed earlier, but it is what it is. We will just move on here. So notice how the game isn't over by any means. We did throw a little bit bot, but we're gonna just do our camps and then come down again. So this is pretty standard still. You know, nothing is over. We just had to focus Vayne a little bit better. I maybe could have flashed on. Couldn't quite reach. It was a little bit unfortunate. They still had exhaust and heal, so even at the end, they were winning so hard that they still had all summoners up. It was a little bit tough for us to do, but you know, it's fine. Hopefully we can come down again and then just shut it down, but if we can't, then it is okay as well. We just mainly are focused on the dragon. Perhaps we could have made a Azir move, but he doesn't seem like he wanted to move, so it is okay as well. But yeah, now they're a little bit, just a little bit in a rough position, because I don't even know why, like, we're not getting the Yasuo wind wall, or we're not getting any Yasuo ult, or anything like that. It's a little bit suspicious. I have a feeling maybe they don't play their champions. I didn't really check the game beforehand, so I should have probably done that, but you know, another pro tip, just definitely check who your players are beforehand. I use DeepLol, I use OPGG. You just check their stats to make sure that they're actually playing the champions that they are locking in. So if people aren't very experienced on their champions, then, you know, another kind of tip, you don't want to play with them. So we'll see. It just seems like my Thresh doesn't really know how to play his champion too well, and my Yasuo similarly does not know how to play his champion too well. So we will see what we can do. Of course, it is all good. They are making some good plays here, so enemy team is definitely doing pretty well. This is going to be pretty high elo, so I mean, you know, they're definitely very good at the game. They definitely have, you know, a lot of experience playing. So I just want to shut him down real quick. Ooh, bait him in, bait him in. Okay, maybe we can get this. Nice. Very, very good, lads. Let them have some of the CS. As a jungler, you don't really need their CS, so all good here. I think he wanted to push, but it's okay. We're not going to do that right now. We're going to just play for the objective here. And then go straight. Just reset towards top always. Just try to grab this real quick. But yeah, they're all like, you know, high masters, GM, challengers. So we're pretty much just again, like, just taking advantage of the very good fundamentals of jungling, just resetting towards lanes in season 16. So it is a little bit different. We're trying not to throw our lead, although I mean we did a little bit. It was a little bit curious as to, you know, what they're doing, but now I can see that Yasuo actually does not have any games on Yasuo, so that is why we are having such an awkward time. I did think that, you know, it was weird how he was not throwing out wind walls, he was not really, you know, performing any actions at all. Usually Yasuos are like, you know, diving in and out, and they're, you know, doing all these fancy tricks at this rank at least. So Yasuo not being able to do that was a little bit of a kind of, you know, had to kind of see it to believe it. Or I could have just looked at the stats beforehand and decided that, you know, he's, you know, first timing his champion right now. So, you know, it is what it is. We wouldn't have been able to, like, we wouldn't have been in that situation had he pressed more buttons, but it's okay. We did end up getting Wukong ahead, so he's going to be able to kind of collapse and Yeah, so Lee Sin did end up stealing one camp away, I think, so that is completely fine. We did trade. It's always okay to trade one camp for the objective. So again, this is already always just part of using your lead effectively and trying to make sure that you're. Oh wait, he took two actually, so I'm gonna have to drop a rift and then go into his jungle. So okay, I don't like what he did there. Nice. Just making sure they die for sure. And then we're also going to take the rift. We're going to take the dragon. So we're converting our lead, flashing in, killing the laners, shutting them down, and then going straight for the dragon. So Aurora flash there. Looks like Aurora is still weak into Yasuo. He does have the wind wall thing. So we are able to expect him to at least... I don't know what this is, so I'm just gonna ping him back real quick. He doesn't have anything right now, so because he used everything, so should be fine. We're just gonna take this thing real quick, and then we're going to not do anything. Vayne and Lulu are alive, so we don't really want to play super quick right now. I mainly want to keep my camp here if possible, so I'm gonna ping to keep it. Lee Sin is already going towards it, so make sure to always ping, let your team know, hey, this was happening. We need to be aware. And then we are going back into the map. I think Yasuo just suicided under tower there, so that is not ideal for my boy Yasuo. It is okay though. He is first timing. He's testing things out. He's in high elo rank, so it's all good. He is definitely not griefing us. So yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna just look to get out as much as possible here, and then I think Lee Sin will be looking for my camp here. So I'm gonna just try to drag it on over and then try to take it here. Okay, I think he's launching me over, so I'm gonna have to fight it out. And at least in full committing like this is usually not allowed, but because we're first timing Yasuo and doing everything like that, he's not a player, so then they can just like do things like this, even though it's not allowed. They can still do things like this, so it's completely fine, honestly. You just have to accept it, that stuff like this will happen. But yeah, in order to not throw, we were just mainly focused around the objectives and then trying to play towards that as much as possible. But yeah, let's see here. Actually, I think we are gonna be going Death Stance. I don't think it's actually correct to go anything else here because they do have Vayne, and Vayne's really good against... I mean, they do have Aurora too. That's a little bit... They're very damage heavy, right? So in terms of... Since they are damage heavy, you want to kind of try to mitigate their burst and then also kill them. I think Death Stance does more damage than Sterex, so... we will just go DD here and then try to kill them before they kill us. We are the, I guess, we have to make sure that we can't out-sustain this damage. They're always losing. Like, whenever I look at them, they're always losing. This is a little bit cringe. Okay, that was a very, very close fight. But yeah, because Lee Sin took our camp, we do have to trade out and take his. So that part is correct. So we are going to just, destroy him here as well. And then we're going to go towards the top side of the map here. And then we're going to take this camp first. Oh wow, he went over there. I didn't expect that. Nice. We got him really well. Played it very good there, and then we are going to ping for the Baron steal. Since Lee Sin is dead and Azir does have TP. Always, if Baron's up and you have 5, and always ping for the dragon. I'm a Baron. Always ping for the objectives. You are the jungler. If they don't have a jungler, then... Wait, yeah, okay, he just needs a TP there, so very smart. Smart of him to TP, and then we're just gonna, attack the Baron here. I don't know why Azir just randomly left me. Not smart of him. Not smart of Azir at all. You should have just hit the Baron with us. It's okay though. It is alright. Oof, I think he found me. I couldn't really run out there. Okay, well, it is all good. I'm gonna go here now. Okay, so in terms of what he did, he TP'd here and then he tried to zone Jace, but in reality he should have just hit the Baron. But yeah, it's completely fine. If your teammates make a mistake, then it's not on you. It's like it's good to identify that, right? So like, he should just hit the Baron and then not like chase 0-5 Jace, right? Pretty clear. So I maybe could have pinged the Baron more, but yeah, he also TP'd late as if like, okay, he's just not playing well at all. I think he doesn't know Azir as well. Let me. I wish I could check him, but because he's hiding his identity, I can't really check him right now. Yeah, there's a chance that these two players don't know their champions at all. Like there's a chance that they're first timing like very savagely here, and then that's why these games are looking a little bit weirder. So I'm gonna go in here. I don't know why Wukong is not here right now. It's okay though. I just want to continue the CC chain for him. Do I live? I live. Nice, cool. Yeah, so I just continued the knock-up in that situation. It's pretty good. I'm dead here. Maybe my team can do something though. Very good. Yes, sir, we did it. Okay, so we're pinging the flash. Always ping the death recap here, because nice. So then team knows that they used everything and they can go in. But yeah, looks good. Looks all right to me. We are just gonna go and do this into mountain and everything like that. Should be all right here. But yeah, looks good. So we have cemented our lead. We've traded our advantage for the objectives. So we got pretty much the voids. We got everything here. Also, don't walk through lane, by the way. But yeah, we've done everything we wanted to this game. We're just pretty much waiting room for Baron and Mountain. So right now, it's just we can't throw before these two objectives come up because that will be very not good for us. So we're just looking to not go up. So the worst thing you can do in this position is actually to throw yourselves at the tier 2 towers without Baron buff. You need Baron buff to be able to siege. That's what it's mainly there for in League. So you need to back off of these towers because you do need to make sure that you can get. I think this guy might be fucked actually. Okay, I'm gonna just jump if we can. Ah, sad that we don't have anybody here. Sad that, man, it's unfortunate that my Yasuo is griefing. It's okay though. We should have maybe not just done that, so I thought I could maybe land some damage on him, but turns out I can't. So it is what it is. We're gonna just wait around for the next objective here, which is Baron. So again, it's important not to throw. This kind of devolved into throwing just because we have two players who do not play their champions at all, so you can clearly see that it's gonna be a little bit tougher now just because we know that like we can't really trust them in a fight. They don't really but yeah, it's all good. We're just kind of chilling. We're going to farm it out and then go for the Baron. Gonna just keep on pinging it because otherwise people do tend to forget. I think it's just maybe Azir and Azir and Yasuo will be too focused playing their champions in order to notice that there are objectives. So generally, this is also why you need to pretty much only play 1 or 2 champions at most. So you feel very comfortable with them, so you're able to actually do things in the game more than just try to play your champion pretty much. So can we? I mean, this is. Oh my god, he doesn't know his champion as well. That is so tough. Very unlucky. But it's okay. I mean, this is very, very scary now. Now that Vayne does have GA, we have to kind of kill all of them in order to win. We should wait until, like... So this is the Baron Dance. We should wait until, like, we have a good opening on them before going in here. Just gonna bait around here. We need Yasuo here. Don't know what I feel about this, actually. I had to give up my position for that. We're gonna do that once everybody is healed. We need to wait for Thresh to come back, and then it should be good. When's Tower coming up? When do we get Tower again? Okay, we're gonna back out again here. I'm gonna back out, they're already here. My guy. So troll. Okay. It's so grief to have a player who doesn't know his champion first timing something in your game. Actually not that good. Actually not that good. Thresh came in and died with us. We need to get Vayne. It's not that good. We have to actually back. It's so grief to have these players, man. It's okay though. I mean, we got a little bit baited by them because we're like, hey, actually, there's no way he can't just, like, you know, he's not able to play his champion. But yeah, I didn't. I was very surprised by how little value they were able to get out of their champions. But it's fine. I'm gonna just chill out a little bit and then just gonna kind of go back here and then try to get red, send it over to the Azir. Maybe eventually Azir can press his buttons correctly, but I'm not really too confident in that right now. I think right now we're just looking to... Oh, this is obviously bad because we don't know where any of them are. So, yeah, okay. Yeah, so pretty much you can see, you know, we tried to show it, but what you want to do is you want to just hang back, wait for things to happen. Then when there's very clear opportunity, we can go for something. Okay, I don't really like how that happens, but this is the Baron Dance. Needs to be done like this. Save your abilities, just wait and see when team can come together and use abilities together on them. This is how every high level game is, honestly. Everybody has to be very aware. If you die like Yasuo, then we're gonna have to burn stuff unnecessarily in order to try to get something going. I don't want to burn anything on this guy. He's pretty worthless. I did want to pressure because they were split up, but did start it up. And this is the way we do it. So now, as you can see, we're backing out. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful play. We're backing out, waiting for things to happen. Really good to not go all in. This is genuinely what you want to do. We wait until we're together again. And now we make the play. Very nice. We're choking them out. Making sure that, you know, we can get... I maybe should have ulted for this. Nice. Okay, good. Don't want to commit too much for nothing, right? So you want to always just make sure that you're in a winning position and then going in. It's really good to show this kind of game. Really good to path backwards after a kill. You don't want to all in. You don't want to go in. That's actually what you don't want to do. Making sure he dies first. Somehow he killed Yasuo. It's all good. Here we're for sure in a winning position now. We do want to grab him real quick. I'm probably gonna just accept my death here. Because I will be up in time. All good. Not gonna burn anything crazy. They can threaten it without me. With Baron buff. Stay together. I can tunnel back fast. Maybe we do have to give it. My death timer is a little bit long just because I was... I don't think I should have built this item as well. It should have been Sterex, but it's completely fine. I don't know why Yasuo is top. He should not be top. He should be coming mid. Very good. I should have bought a potion here because I have extra gold. So he needs to just chill. They made a good play on him. So close. One shot the Bane real quick. Really good play by me. Nice. Good shit. And now we just push to end. Always secure soul if you can. Push to end though. Really good, lads. Really good. So we waited until Azir had the angle. He had all his items. He farmed for the entire game. He didn't do anything right before that. Yasuo and Thresh were completely gapped. We just play it slow, take our opportunities, and we close out the game. So, give it to Wukong here. Thanks guys for watching. This is how you don't throw your lead, even though, you know, there was a little bit of throwing, but we still ended up not throwing. But yeah, hope this helped. Let me know if you want to see anything else. Looks like they're very angry. But yeah, see you guys later.